MK Party MPs questioned the affidavit's credibility, but the ANC, the DA and the EFF members pushed for progress. Matlala took the oath admitting a previous conviction.
In 2001, I ended up being convicted for buying stuff which was illegal, and I've been sentenced to 4 years in prison. And right up until 2017, that's when I formally registered my business. My first business, it was a security business, and then that was my first formal business, and then through which then I provide security services. So from then I ended up securing clients from construction sites, schools, even also I've explored into healthcare.
Matlala outlined his business interests, starting with security for Gauteng schools and late taxi boss Jotham Msibi. He stressed it was strictly business. For 3 years, his company, Cat VIP Protection, guarded Msibi, a feared taxi boss. Matlala revealed Msibi's funeral drew big names such as former Police Minister Bheki Cele, EFF leader Julius Malema, and alleged drug kingpin Katiso KT Molefe.
He was a businessman. He was also the founder of Santago, which is a taxi association. And then he had other businesses. And the nature of my relationship with him, he was my client, providing security services for him.
So there were a few more other prominent people at that funeral?
Yeah.
Mr. Molefe, Mr. Molefe was also at that funeral?
Yes.
Pressed on SAPS tenders, Matlala dodged details. He confirmed the lease with Public Works to turn SAPS Training College into a clinic, insisting it's not in dispute. On the 2 billion rands Tembisa Hospital saga, Matlala denied any role, saying he was never approached by law enforcement and doesn't know why his name keeps resurfacing.
First of all, that hospital, I've been trying to secure the lease for, I think, for the past 3 years. So when they're saying I knew about I will get a tender, for me it does not add up. Because I can remember that my first engagement with Public Works, it was somewhere around 2021. And that was far from the tender being even advertised. Where the hospital is, it's inside the training college of SAPS. So I just learned that the students who are training inside there by the college, sometimes they get injuries, or even when they sick or whatever, they have to go to the nearest hospital, which is outside the premises of SAPS. So I wanted to use that hospital as an opportunity for them to render the services for them.
Vusi Kat Matlala testified that he met suspended Deputy National Commissioner Lieutenant General Sibiya on 3 occasions. He says 2 meetings were about his lease agreement with the Department of Public Works to convert SAPS Training College premises into a clinic. The 3rd meeting, Matlala revealed, was about the kidnapping of Jerry Bushuga, whom he confirmed was his friend and a close business associate.
Was that the beginning of a relationship with General Sibiya?
What relationship?
Well, I'm asking you, was that the last time you saw him, or did you see him again afterwards? And if you saw him again afterwards, in what connection did you see him afterwards?
Yes, I saw him again.
And in what connection was that?
It was regarding, it was long ago, it was regarding, he actually wanted to ask me, because he said he was investigating a kidnapping case. And then he asked me if, because the person who was being kidnapped is my very close friend, and he was asking me about him.
So how many times did you meet him subsequently?
3 times.
3 times?
Yes.
And what was it about? Was it about the same thing or different thing?
You're asking how many times did I meet him?
Yes.
And I'm saying 3 times. I explained the first 2 times it was regarding the Public Works lease, and the 3rd one it was regarding the kidnapping case.
So you spoke to him about the PKTT case? No? Excuse me. Oh, the kidnapping. Okay. Sorry. So it's only on those 3 occasions that you met with him?
Yes.
And the kidnapping case, which case was that about?
It's a kidnapping of a friend of mine.
Of a friend of yours?
Yes.
And was that also during 2024?
Yes, 2024, yes.
And was he able to assist?
He was the one asking me questions. I did not need help from him. He's the one who called me and asked me questions about the kidnapping.
Tomorrow, the committee is expected to dig deeper into SAPS tenders and high-profile killings.